Nashville Christian school shooting timeline. Audrey Hale's 14 minutes of mayhem. A mass shooting at the Covenant School, a Christian elementary in Nashville, left 3 students and 3 staff dead before police killed the killer. Aubrey Hale, a 28-year-old transgender artist, burst into a Christian school in Nashville Monday and killed 6 people, including 3 9-year-olds, in a 14-minute rampage that ended with officers shooting the suspect in a common area. The killer had attended the Covenant School, a church-linked elementary school, years ago, authorities said later, and was seeing a doctor due to an emotional disorder. Police said the church and its ministries may have been targeted. However, the motive remained unclear, and Metro Nashville Police Chief John Drake said investigators did not believe the killer chose any individual victim specifically. Surveillance video shows Hale arrived outside the building in a gray Honda Fit around 9:54. The shooting began a short while later, beginning with Hale blowing a hole in a glass side door and ending when police stormed the building and dropped the shooter near a second-story window. Hale's Honda Fit arrives, surveillance video shows, and sweeps through the lot before the soon-to-be killer found a parking space. Police said they later found a manifesto inside the vehicle. 10:10 a.m. Hale fires through a side entryway, blasting out the glass and striking the first victim, janitor Michael Hill, in the process. The father of 8 succumbed to his injuries, according to authorities. Hale enters, carrying a rifle and wearing camo pants, a backward hat, a white t-shirt and vest. 10:18 a.m. Hale is seen patrolling the hallways, entering a church office, and then leaving through another door. Police say the killer used 3 guns in the attack, 2 rifles and a pistol, and had purchased at least 4 other weapons that they recovered elsewhere. The school surveillance video does not include sound, but emergency lights can be seen flickering throughout the ordeal. 10:20 a.m. Surveillance video shows Hale in another hallway, marching past a sign marked Children's Ministry as the lights flicker. The killer marches down the hallway, gun at the ready. 10:21 a.m. Police released bodycam videos that do not include timestamps. However, official statements can be used to estimate the timing. Officer Rex Engelbert's perspective is the first shown on camera. He arrives. A female school employee breaks down the situation, and he retrieves a rifle from the back of his SUV. The kids are all locked down, but we have 2 kids that we don't know where they are, she says. Oak, he says, yes, ma'am. At the end of this hall is Fellowship Hall, she continues. They just said they've heard gunshots down there, and then upstairs are a bunch of kids. A man hands him keys to a side entrance, and the alarm is blaring as he opens the door, entering with other armed officers. Let's go, Engelbert calls out. I need 3. Police begin searching the school classroom by classroom, barking tactical commands as they cover one another and drive deeper into the building in search of the killer. 10:23 a.m. It sounds like it's upstairs, an officer can be heard saying on Engelbert's bodycam video. The team then enters a stairwell and sprints up to the second level. As they reach the top, the sound of gunfire booms repeatedly. Engelbert charges past other officers already in the hallway. More gunfire. 10:24 a.m. The bloodshed ends with Metro Nashville police officers Engelbert and Michael Colazzo opening fire on Hale on the school's second story. Engelbert, who just last week received a commendation from the Metro Nashville Police Department for precision policing, is the first around the corner. He encounters the killer near a large window, from which Chief John Drake said Hale was firing on officers who were outside the building. He fires 4 shots. Hale collapses. Officers swarm the room, and Colazzo fires again. Stop moving! Stop moving! Police command. Get your hand away from the gun. Colazzo, on his own bodycam, grabs a radio. Suspect down, he says, standing over Hale, who has collapsed near broken glass and no longer moving. The rampage left 3 children, all 9, and 3 adults dead. The student victims have been identified as Hallie Scruggs, whose father is the school's church pastor, Evelyn Dickos, and William Kinney. Police identified the adult victims as 60-year-old head of school Catherine Kuntz, whom sources told Fox News Digital died after confronting Hale in the hallway. Substitute teacher Cynthia Peak, 61, and Hill, also 61.